I'll just mute everyone, no? I can see a few ano no. Sandali lang guys, sorry no. I-mute ko lang po kayo para lang maano tayo sa noise no, and then i-unmute ko na lang po kayo after no. Maraming salamat po. Okay, Mike, you can unmute yourself.
Okay, so good evening everyone, and welcome to our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday webinar, the 8 p.m. Edition. So, by the way, just a quick announcement for Monday. We're going to, just this Monday, no? It's just an exception. We're going to move it to Tuesday, 8 p.m. This Monday lang, tapos the following week, Monday ulit tayo. So, I am Mike Trinidad, and I'd like always to say, chances are you are here tonight because you were invited by a friend of mine, and nandyan kayo ngayong gabi kasi friend kayo ng friend ko, or friend ng friend ko ng friend ko, parang ganun po. And then I also have family here. My brothers are also in the webinar tonight, and meron din pong naimbitahan sa inyo through the internet. Probably you were really looking for opportunities, lalo na po ngayon na may COVID, no? Na may pandemic. Siguro you were scouting the net, and somehow you wanted what you saw, and you're here tonight. So okay lang po yun. We're really open to spread the word of what fantastic opportunity this is, na masasabi ko po talaga life-changing, especially to many of you who are here tonight. In fact, for those who are with us already, there was an earlier announcement sent, no, a recording from the company itself. And you guys, I suggest you listen to it. Kung hindi nyo pa napakinggan, it is actually an indication of things to come. You can read between the lines, how powerful the words of the founders are. So I suggest balikan nyo po dun sa site natin. Dun po sa mga bago ngayong gabi na nakikinig, wag po kayo maglala. The moment you like what you see here tonight, we will arm you po. We will arm you with information, and we will build you up po to a level wherein whatever that is what's happening to us, at least on the financial side, makatulong naman po kami. Ako po ay isang negosyante. Again, I'm Mike Trinidad. Ako po ay isang negosyante. I'm into the build and sell business. And in fact, earlier, my brother was here with me at home. I was discussing with him how I was so excited na this year supposedly na set up sana namin what would have been one of the largest, if not the largest, wellness centers in the Philippines. But unfortunately, because of the pandemic, shut down po yun. So, kaya ko po sinasabi yon kasi siguro marami sa inyo mga negosyante, or some of you are employed, or some of you are entrepreneurs in their own right. One way or another, we have been affected by this pandemic in many ways. Kung hindi naman financially, sometimes socially. Hindi na natin magawa yung normal na natin na magawa. I'm saying this, we're not out of the woods yet. The world is changing, and we don't know, di ba? Just read the news, parang you don't know what's next. There's a vaccine, and yet we don't know. Vaccines with efficacies of 50%, etc., etc. So, ang akin po, let's take comfort because we're fighting back, at least on the financial side. And alam nyo po, tingin ko this is a godsend kung ano po yung mapapakinggan nyo ngayong gabi. Hulog po talaga kasi nung namomblema nga ako on what kind of income stream ang gagawin ko, lalo na nung height ng pandemic, nung nag-lockdown dito sa Pilipinas. Buti na lang my good friend from Sydney, Australia gave me a call. And sabi niya, Mike, ito ginagawa ko to, nandito lang ako sa bahay. Basically sa confines ng house ko. I'm earning in euro dollars. We're concerned with a very timely product, an all digital product that we are just promoting globally. And sabi niya, ang maganda nito, when they give you your earnings, it's practically on the dot. Hindi yung mag-iintay ka ng dalawang linggo ganun ano. Ito talagang pagka natrabaho mo online, it's there. And sabi nga niya, this is actually my retirement plan. And in fact, he paved the way. 2 months ago, he practically retired financially. Nagkaroon ng tinatawag na global lock-in. So doon sa mga bago ngayong gabi, if you want to retire at the fastest possible time financially, listen po dito sa presentation talaga from start to finish kasi maganda maintindihan nyo that there is such a thing as a global lock-in wherein you get an income from the whole production of the world, a certain percentage of that. And that becomes your retirement plan. So ako, honestly, that's what I'm buying for. Kasi siyempre, pag nandun ka na, pwede mo na yun i-increase, pataas na lang ng pataas. Pero importante makatapa ka na doon. Okay? So, malaking pasasalamat ko sa presenter natin ngayong gabi. Ano po to? Panlaban po natin sa nangyayari ngayon sa mundo. And probably beyond. Siguro ginawa natin to, gagawin natin to in the next year or 2 years. And then all of a sudden, we just found out we've created a retirement plan for not only for us, but for our family's future. So here's my good friend of 40 years. I always say, it's nice po no, na meron kang mga people that you trust and you share entrepreneurial concerns. Ganun po ginagawa namin nitong kaibigan ko. And sabi ko nga sa kanya, I don't know if I could top this with another endeavor in the future, pero this tops it all. A retirement plan na sinare niya sa akin. So sinishare ko din po sa inyo ngayong gabi. And ang kagandahan po nito, we've now been a little over 6 months. And nung unang niya sa akin to present, sabi niya, Mike, nakaka almost $12,000, 600,000 pesos, no? Now, after 6 months, I'm also, hindi naman sa pag-ano po, sinasabi ko lang po, follow the leader eh. Nangyayari na rin po sa akin yon. So, and what's nice about it, I am seeing many of you are shining as well, no? In fact, ayan, no, si Artmat99, isa yan sa mga achievers natin for the day. And nandito ba si May? Si Macy. Oh. Basta ganun po, no? May mga achievers po. Ano lang, step by step, we'll reach it po. So without much ado, my good friend from Sydney, Australia, our presenter for tonight, Gilbert Magtoto.
Okay. Thank you, Mike. Thank you and good evening and good day po sa inyong lahat, ano? Because we realize there's people here not only from the Philippines po, but we are from around the world. So we have people from the US, from the Middle East, from the Philippines, obviously, and ito, from Australia, no? Good day po sa inyo. Ako po si Gilbert Magtoto from Sydney, Australia. I've been here for 34 years now. Isa po akong computer engineer by profession. And I've been exposed to obviously different businesses. I had my own conventional business in computers, and I also worked with an employer. So I was able to experience different scenarios, no? But given the chance, guys, we don't have to be a brain scientist to understand, guys. Kung gusto po natin talagang mag-iba yung buhay natin and to become very wealthy financially, ang best po talaga is magkaroon po tayo ng business, no? So early last year, I was looking at ways, and in fact, I started to acknowledge po yung emergence ng digital businesses. So I got intrigued. In fact, I enrolled myself to a training course which is through Amazon. And one of the top resellers, Amazon resellers, was based in Australia. His name's Adam Hudson. So I put in my money's worth, which is about $3,500, which is 120,000 pesos, para intindihin po kung ano ba to talagang Amazon business. Kasi, as you know, nag-overtaken lang. 2 days ago, it was Elon Musk, number 1. And then his stocks fell, and then Jeff Bezos is now the number 1 richest man again, which is the owner of Amazon. So he must be doing something really right, no? So anyhow, I investigated the business from sourcing, creating the product, sourcing it from China, yung mga ganon, no? And I started to add up all the costs. Umabot po ng mga $300,000, no? Just to set up that company, from production, manufacturing, distribution costs to shipping, transport, handling cost, lahat po yun, no? So medyo nag-pull back ako ng konti. Sabi ko medyo kalakihan nga ng risk, no? Napakalaki. Lalo na, the pandemic was starting at that time. And then fortunately enough, last March last year, I was contacted by a very close friend of mine about this business. And I do believe, guys, things happen for a reason. No? Sabi nga ni Mike, God sent. And I do believe this is God sent. Kasi I was really looking at other avenues. And I wanted the business na number one, wala masyadong risk. And how can I run a business? Kasi sabi nga ni Bill Gates, no, if you want a business, it's got to be a business in the internet. Otherwise, you don't have a business at all. So I was looking at an internet-based business. And when I saw this, itong business na ipepresent ko sa inyo tonight is a business that actually ticks all the boxes. No, number one, purely digital. So wala po tayong concern about shipping, handling, delivery. Kung may pandemic, wala po tayong alalahanin. Ano? Tapos ito pa, yung pinakamalaking concern ng tao, yung ating risk, no? And wala pong risk, I'll tell you now. In fact, dito po sa Australia, mas mahal po ilabas ko yung pamilya ko for dinner compared to starting in this company. Diyan naman, you will notice, no, Mike equates it to buying a pair of shoes, ganon, mas mahal pa yon, no, or similar. So, yun po, no, and most importantly, what strike me hard was this is pioneering. Kumbaga, wala pang kumpanya ang gumagawa nito. So sabi ko, ayos. Pioneering is always the best way. And because it's in the digital sphere, alam nyo po, no, I will present to you this short video and you will see how we are actually involved every day of our lives right now in digital products and services. So why am I, bottom line, doing this business? Kasi it took me part-time when I started last March. I started part-time by April. In 3 months time, yung kinikita ko po sa business na to, na-replace na po yung kikitain ko kung magtatrabaho ako ng 1 year. So that got me to a very much pleasant surprise, no? And in 6 months po, I was able to secure that lock-in period na I was able to retire from my job on my 7th month. And this was at the height of the pandemic. So I'm sharing with you a business that if you're working and if you have your business, the great thing is if that's your bread and butter, hindi po masasacrifice. Katulad ngayon, habang wala kayong ginagawa sa bahay, wag na po tayo manood ng Netflix. Let's work on securing our financial future. And just to share with you now, why am I seriously with this business? Because life is short, guys, di ba? It's not about working for 40 years, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, and only realizing after 40 years, what have you actually done for your life? Have we living life by our design or by default na wala tayong choice? No, na kinontrol ba yung ating oras o tayo po ang nagko-control ng oras natin? Kapiling ba po natin yung ating mahal sa buhay o yung mga taong ayaw natin? No? So on the next slide here, I'd like to share with you some of my dreams that I want to get personal with you because hopefully I want to connect with you because alam nyo po, 87% of the world's population hate what they're doing. If they had that opportunity and chance to do something better, they would jump at it. Kaya lang, wala silang makita. Well, tonight, it's going to be that night that we can actually change your financial future in the next year or so. So, just to give you some background, ayan po yung pamilya ko. I have 3 kids, my wife, and they're the reasons why I'm doing this business is because I want to have more quality time with my family. And then yung debt po, di ba yung ating residual debt na every month, stress to the max, ang daming tension because saan natin kukunin to, lalo na ganyan, nawala ng trabaho, so paano ning pambayad dito? Alisin na po yan. Get rid of all the debts. Tapos, charity. Let's be a blessing to people, no? Kami ni Mrs., I'm Filipino by birth and I want to be able to help our country, lalo na yung mga bata na walang parents tapos walang bahay. You know, we want to give them a better future. And on the spiritual side, I want to be able to bless people. Kasi life is about how many people's lives you've touched. It's not only yours, you know, it's also how many people's lives you have actually touched and made better. Yung ibang bagay na katulad yung dream house, dream car, that's secondary po. So tonight, we're going to focus on you. That I want you to see yourself that in a year or two's time, this is going to be possible. It's not only going to augment with confidence, with passion, with excitement. This business can really change your life because it's been doing it in over 170 countries around the world. So in the next slide, I will share with you a short 4-minute video to give you an overview po of what this business is all about. And then I'll come back in again. We'll have some discussion. Pero sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Hello, and welcome to our 4-minute presentation on Crowd1. Firstly, I would like to remind you about our disclaimer. We are not an investment company, a trading company, or a cryptocurrency company. With us, you take full responsibility for your own financial situation. Now, let's get into a brief overview. What is Crowd1 and what is our company's mission? At this point, you've most likely heard about Alibaba. Today, I'll use Alibaba as a reference point to explain to you what we are doing. I'll also be referencing other popular companies like Uber and Booking.com. What is the main goal of these 3 platforms? These 3 different businesses all have one thing in common. They need customers, so they try to get as many customers as they can through a number of methods. For example, they use Google Ads and also run advertisements on TV, on magazines, and on billboards. As you can imagine, they each spend a lot of money to get the customers. What are the customers doing in response? Customers are incentivized by the ads and the Alibaba platform to buy products, which means that the customer pays money. What happens afterwards? The company delivers a product to the customer, and Alibaba gets a small commission. When customers order an Uber, Uber will get money. If a customer orders a hotel through Booking.com, the platform gets a cut. That's the simplest example which explains how the system works. Referral platforms are a great business venture that runs smoothly and easily. The point of this is that Alibaba doesn't own any of the companies that provide the products. They simply give other businesses an avenue to sell their products. Similarly, Uber doesn't own any of the individual cars, and Booking.com doesn't own any of the hotels that they offer to their customers. So, the basic point of what is happening here is just the referral of the customers to the products and service providers. Now, we've finally arrived at Crowd1. What is Crowd1? Crowd1 is actively using the network industry in order to build our own crowd. In other words, we are building a customer base. How do we do it? Through network marketing. Why? It's the best way to reach customers while enabling other businesses to make money. At Crowd1, we are offering a variety of different products and services as well. We have our own fantastic travel agency similar to Booking.com, where you can book your own hotels and vacations and even get the best prices guaranteed. But Crowd1 is more than just a travel agency. It's also an educational platform. As you're aware, basic education at the school makes basic money. If you want to make real money, you need to invest your time and funds into supplemental education and knowledge outside of the traditional school environment. We also offer our Affiligo affiliate system and an online gambling platform. It's a real gambling platform that hosts a number of popular games such as blackjack, baccarat, poker, roulette, and others. Soon, we will implement our Migster platform to host more social media games. Our platform presents a unique opportunity for customers to get everything they desire in one place. You can book your hotel in the comfort of your own office, participate in educational programs, and play games, all through Crowd1. Additionally, the profit that is coming into Crowd1 does not go fully to Crowd1. The profit goes back to what we call the Crowd1 reward system. This system is designed to benefit customers and keep them interested. You can collect Crowd1 rewards similarly to miles or points. When you fly with an airline, you gather miles. When you use a cashback program, you accumulate points that you can eventually redeem. This is what we are doing with Crowd One. We are using past referral platforms from this great industry as blueprints to create something bigger. Our company is committed to providing not only products and services, but real benefits to our customer base that will improve their daily lives. This is Crowd One.
Okay, so nakita nyo po, no, ang brilliant ng ginawa po ng Crowd One. So as I mentioned earlier, guys, we are now at the digital economy, no? So on the center of that slide is our mobile phone. In fact, from the time we wake up to the time we sleep, we use our mobile phone on a daily basis, a lot of times, no? So if I point out some of our products that we use, no, lalo na during the pandemic, so a lot of online shopping has been happening. Hindi lang po dahil sa pandemic, but because alam nyo po, if ang cost ng isang kumpanya sa internet is a lot less, no? They don't have to pay for office space, so therefore they can give and discount their products a lot more. So like in the Philippines, a lot of people are buying from Shopee, Lazada, and people are also buying from eBay or Alibaba, and have continued to do so, no? And then on top of that too, you know, alam nyo naman, you know, we also like entertainment. So kahit na naka-lockdown, so the Netflix company has increased in subscription. In fact, they have, I think, quadrupled even their business because people love watching movies. So that's another digital product, Netflix. And then a lot of people naman, you know, lalo na may mga mobile gamers, no? They spend at least 10 hours a day playing games, you know, through their mobile phone. And then you have people, you know, either just watching YouTube videos, you know, just learning more information. YouTube we used to have, I remember, encyclopedia, but now in YouTube, you just have every information you need. It's all in YouTube, no? And then we listen to music through Spotify. Tapos in another business naman, no? The biggest taxi business in the world. Sa Philippines, it's Grab. In Australia, dito, and around the world, it's Uber. Imagine that you've got the biggest taxi business in the world, and they don't even own a single taxi. And then we have another business like Airbnb, where people book their hotels, their resort accommodations, their apartments through online booking through Airbnb. Now, Airbnb is a digital app you download. They don't own their single hotel or room. So that's similar to Uber. In fact, Uber now have even, for example, branched out to Uber Eats, which saved a lot of restaurants during the pandemic. And then we have online travel. You know, it doesn't have to be traveling international, but interstate. You know, you can do this even in Europe. So you have companies like Expedia, Booking.com, Trivago, and then we also have our what we call our social network, which we log in through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So guys, pinapalibutan na po tayo ng digital products and services. Pero ang ginawa po ni Crowd One, kakaiba sa ginawa sa nangyayari ngayon in some different aspects, no? Pero what Crowd One did is they created their own digital platform of all the same products and services that you love and enjoy. Okay? Ang difference lang, like you've seen, like Uber and Alibaba and Booking.com, they spend a lot of money by getting their customers through advertisement, okay, through TV ads, in most cases digital advertisement, either through Facebook or YouTube. Ngayon, ang ginawa ng Crowd One po is they did it differently. They actually built their crowd, okay? Now, as the crowd gets bigger, there are now more companies interested to come in and do business with Crowd One because of the huge crowd we have. A similar company that's set up like this is Facebook. You know, Facebook started as a social network. Now, they have 2.5 billion members around the world. So if you look at your Facebook feed, ang dami mga advertisement. You know, Samsung spending 100 million a year just on digital advertising through Facebook. Microsoft 34, Procter & Gamble 60 million. So that's what's going to happen with Crowd One. Now, the benefit why people are joining the Crowd One platform instead of going somewhere else is because number one dito guys is you are going to be part of the profit sharing. So ito mga companies na nakipag-partners kay Crowd1 katulad ng GritHub which is our e-learning, we have Mixter, mobile gaming, LifeTrends which is a US-based online booking, we have Afilgo which is online sports betting, casino game, and then soon we will have entertainment products and telecommunication. So imagine nyo to guys, have a look. These are multi-billion-dollar companies, okay, that are now partnering with us. So every time they make profit, you are going to be part of that profit sharing as affiliate partners to Crowd1. So ang ganda ng benefit, no? And kasi ang mission vision ng statement ng company is they don't want to be part of that monopoly. Kasi si Uber po, pag yumaman yan, sila lang ang yayaman. Ganun din si si Alibaba or si Amazon. It's only one company. With Crowd1, they want ordinary individuals like you and I to profit from the growth and success of the company. So that is why a lot of people are coming on board. Another benefit, guys, is we're spreading the crowd through what we call the referral program. Ang gagawin lang natin, guys, is i-refer po natin yung ating mahal sa buhay, yung mga kapatid, pinsan, yung mga relatives, yung mga ka-eskwelahan natin, ka-opisina, kalakihan natin, all those people we know, we're going to share this Crowd1 platform. Kasi they also enjoy those products, di ba? So, what about coming into Crowd1 and then take profit sharing? And higit sa lahat, because you're now part of the referral program, once you start referring people you know, the company will pay you many bonuses. Or in other words, pera. So you will take part of the earnings as well. So yun ang isa pang benefit na maganda. Tapos, because you're building this business through the referral program, magkakaroon kayo guys ng tinatawag nating pension fund. No? You're going to be part of that pension fund. And you can earn this almost immediately the moment you start earning. Hindi po ito katulad ng pension sa trabaho na magtatrabaho tayo ng 40 years tapos at the end of 40 years, titingnan mo yung pension mo kulang pa pambayad sa basic necessities. Dito, you can even decide kung magkano ang kikitain mong pension every single month. Ang kapalit lang nun is time, effort, and building your business. That's it. So this is one of the many reasons why the Crowd1 platform keeps on growing bigger and bigger. So ang galing, no? And the great thing pa is because we're pioneering, we're still at the base level. So that which is great because long term, mas maganda magsimula ka as a pioneer. Now, sino po tong kumpanya? I'll give you a bit of background on Crowd1. Ang parent company po is called impactcity.com. So they have a website. Feel free to check it out. Ngayon, because this is an e-commerce business, it means we are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. So we have several offices around the world. Ang head office po nila nasa Madrid in Spain. We have Manila in the Philippines. We have Stockholm, Sweden. We have Johannesburg, South Africa, and London in England. Tapos up-and-coming locations due to the growth of the company. We have Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. So ang ganda, no? So ang ginawa ng Crowd1, sila na po ang gumastos ng mga pag-setup ng mga offices around the world. Now the question, do we need offices in every country we open? The answer to that is no. As I said, we are an e-commerce based platform. So if in case we need to set up a specific office in a specific country, si Crowd1 po is prepared. In fact, they have their own legal department, they have their international lawyers who will make sure if there's a necessity to set up an office in a specific country, they will make sure that that office adheres to the rules and regulations of that country and all international laws. So lahat po yan gagawin ni Crowd1. Tapos, on top of that, sila po ang gagawa ng mga partnerships with other affiliate companies. Tayo po, simple lang ang role natin. As long as we are an affiliate partner, okay, we just have a mobile phone, an internet connection, we can start our business po in a lot of countries around the world. And you can make money 24 hours, 7 days a week. So sino po ang mga taong nagpasimula po ng Crowd One. So let me introduce them to you. So on the left here is our founder. His name is Jonas Erik Werner. He's from Sweden. Itong tao po, he's a genius kasi he has had over 25 years of network marketing experience and background. So ang ginawa niya, grinab niya po yung kanyang information tsaka knowledge, and he all summed it up and created this Crowd One company where he knew which one to put in and which one to take out. So that is why with this experience, this company is growing tremendously. Now he is now backed up by a great team, no? Second to him is our new CEO. His name is Johan Westerdahl. Now, si Johan Westerdahl doubles up as two roles. No, he's also the Chief Commercial Officer. Now, prior to joining Crowd One, si Johan Westerdahl po has a background in corporate companies. No, he has held several high positions. In fact, before Crowd One, he was the CEO of the largest cosmetic company in Europe called Oriflame, no? And apart from that, he has also had extensive background in 15 years of direct selling and multi-level marketing experience. So with his knowledge and experience combined with Jonas Erik Werner, makes it a formidable partnership. And then they have a brilliant team backing them. So I'm very excited po that this company is run by these two gentlemen and a team of people who know what they're doing. And this is why we are very happy, no? Despite po yung naririnig nating pandemya, yung mga nawawalan ng trabaho. Sa Crowd One po, it's the opposite. During the pandemic, it's the most pandemic-proof, lockdown-proof business that you can do, no? Now, currently, we are now sitting at the 21 to 22 million members in just a period of 2 years. Imagine niyo yan, no? Ang bilis po ng paglaki nila. So, in fact, to give you some perspective, no? Alam niyo naman yung Facebook, no? Facebook, when they started over 15 years ago, okay, to take them to 1 million members, okay, it took them 1 year. Ang company po natin only took 6 months to reach 1 million. And then Facebook grew to another 5 million in 2 years. Ang kumpanya po natin, we officially turned 2 years this January, and we're now sitting at the 21 or 22 million member mark. Grabe, no? So if you want to start a business and to be in a position where you can change your financial future, now is the best time to join Crowd One as a pioneer. In fact, we are labeled the fastest growing company according to an internet company called Business for Home. Happy to share with you the website po, no? According to Alexa Global Ranking, we are number 1. So if you have a look naman on a global perspective, we are still many things to do to grow bigger. Kasi on a world population, there's over 7 billion people, no? So marami pa tayong kakaining bigas as far as growth. So it's going to be exciting. You are now sitting at the Ferrari of businesses as far as fastest growing. So definitely in the years to come, it's going to be exciting because the company, in fact, has even a goal, no? The long-term goal is they will now publicly list this company in the stock exchange. So yung mga pioneers who join Crowd One at the early stages is going to be benefiting the most, no? And so guys, I'm very excited with what's going to happen. And what are they doing? They are totally revolutionizing it. Isipin nyo guys, ang mobile phone na ginagamit natin araw-araw, alam nyo ba 98 to 99% don't make money with their mobile phones. In fact, a lot of people spend thousands on their mobile phone, upgrading to the latest iPhone, latest phone, whatever, no, on a yearly basis. Dito po sa Crowd One, we will maximize this integral, important phone that we use every day, okay, where you can make money, okay, in euros po, or Bitcoin, wherever you are in the world, whether you're in Asia, Europe, Middle East, America, anywhere in the world, making money 24 hours, 7 days a week. Why is that possible? Because we are 100% mobile business. Now, the great concept they've created is system is creating the Crowd1 rewards system. Okay? So as I mentioned, lahat po ng mga kumpanya na nakipag-partner with Crowd1, from the travel industry to the gaming platform to the entertainment and then to the online sports betting, all of those companies are multi-billion-dollar companies. Okay? And imagine ninyo, every time they make money, you'll be given profit sharing as form of Crowd1 rewards. So ang gagawin natin when we start, papadamihin po natin yung ating Crowd1 rewards. Okay? The more Crowd1 rewards you have, the better you're going to be. Because every 3 months po, what they do is they monetize whatever rewards na meron kayo. So that's every 3 months, no? And then later on, pag na-float na po itong company in the stock exchange, when the company hits the stock exchange, then the value of the Crowd1 rewards will go up. So that is where the objective is to garner as much Crowd1 rewards kasi mas maraming Crowd1 rewards obviously will have the most benefits. Now guys, ang Crowd1 rewards po release nila during pre-launch phase. So pag na fully launch na po si Crowd1, mawawala na po yung Crowd1 rewards. So my suggestion is get involved and accumulate as much Crowd1 rewards as you can so that this is a good long-term plan going ahead, no? Now, how do you get involved in this fantastic company? What you need to do is purchase one of our education or entrepreneurial packages. Okay, it's through a company called My Grit Hub. Now, Grit Hub, it's an e-learning platform. It's not the same as what you learn in school, no? Yung ating university or primary or secondary school, no? These are basic knowledge. Ang malalaman po natin through Grit Hub, ang knowledge po dyan is supplemental knowledge. This type of knowledge will actually give you most benefit kasi this knowledge will help you to become better entrepreneurs or business people. Ngayon, during the pre-launch phase, they're now going to add more modules into it. So isa po doon ang tinatawag na Mindo. So Mindo is an audio program which Crowd1 has created where a lot of entrepreneurs will be sharing their ideas, their concepts, their strategies on how we can follow their footsteps on becoming successful entrepreneurs. So in fact, a lot of people, like even myself, I've spent a lot of money in investing in my knowledge as far as supplemental to get ahead in life. Eh dito po, it's already part of that program. So ang ganda, no? So we have the bronze, the silver, the gold, and platinum packages. So this business or this platform, e-learning platform, is going to grow to the $94 billion industry in 2024. So it's big. So another exciting industry we're in is in mobile gaming through a company called Mixter. Mixter is the next revolution to mobile gaming, social gaming, and esports. So similar po yan sa mga games na nalaro na po natin sa past, no? Katulad ng Candy Crush, Flappy Bird, Pokemon Go, and many others, no? So this was launched last 14th of November. Now Mixter is in partnership with two major companies. Ang isang company po is an Australian stock exchange company called Emerge Gaming. Okay, now Emerge Gaming is in partnership with Microsoft. So alam po natin, malaki yun, no? So with them all partnered, they will now revolutionize the gaming industry. Kasi ngayon, yung mga gaming po, they're using a lot of consoles and a lot of money buying Xboxes or PlayStation consoles. What they've done now is aalisin po yon. You will now use and utilize those highly engaging and exciting fun games by just your mobile phone through the 5G platform, and all the processing power po will be done in Emerge Gaming. So ang galing, no? So nakakatipid ka na but you're able to plug into and enjoy games. Ako po, I'm not a mobile gamer but I'm a business person because I do understand, you know, this industry is huge. In fact, just to give you a bit of background, ang esport gamer po in 1 week, no, what they can earn is actually more than what an NBA basketball player in America can earn in 1 year. That is how huge this industry is. It's a $165 billion industry. So this January, they'll be launching Mixter Plus. So they'll be now releasing more strategic and complex games. No, at the moment they release 100 plus common games to like yung sinabi ko nga, no, Candy Crush, Flappy Bird, yung mga ganun na games, no. So you can subscribe through Mixter, through monthly, every 6 months, or every year. So depende po sa anong nakita nyong gusto nyong gawin. Depende nga, no, kung gamer kayo or hindi. So another platform that's also exciting rather, is through travel and leisure, through company called Life Trends. It's a US-based company. Now ito po, we will have our own online booking engine. Katulad po ng Expedia.com, Booking.com. Instead na tayo pupunta doon sa mga website nila, dito na po tayo sa Life Trends. Now this industry is huge, guys. You know, in fact, in 2018, business and leisure travels amounted to $8 trillion. So this is a sleeping giant that is going to take the world through the storm, no? Kasi you can book your hotels, your resort booking, you have car rentals, you have cruise vacations, and then dadagdagan po nila ng flight bookings. So you can save up to 90%. Isipin nyo, laki. So we all know pandemya ngayon, pero ang mga tao po sawang-sawa na po sa pagiging lockdown. So once the countries start to open up again to travel, this industry is going to boom, no? So it's going to be exciting, and that's using our own Life Trends booking engine. Now they also launched last December this company called Afilgo. Now Afilgo is in online sports betting or casino games. So I'm not a casino player of some sort, but let's get real, guys, okay? We all know this industry is big. In fact, in the Philippines, you know, you have Okada and others, no? In the US, you have Vegas. In Australia, we have Star City Casino. So in China, it's also huge. So this is an industry that's been growing bigger and bigger. So it's in fact a 565 billion industry. So what they've done is they partnered with 3 to 4 major lottery companies in Europe and America to create this Epic One Lotto game, no? So you will become basically your own lotto booking agent, where you can play by yourself or with a group of people. Now this is currently going to be launched around the world. Some countries it won't be launched kasi nga depende. I think in the Philippines, because of Pogo, so they're not launching there, but that's okay, guys. Okay, that is only one of the digital products that you can enjoy or you don't. It's totally up to you, no? And then now, paano po dinidistribute yung mga profits through all these companies I mentioned? Ang kukunin lang po nila 20% lang. That's all, to pay for the running cost and development cost of the business. Majority, which is up to 80% po, ibibigay sa mga active participants like you and me, mga active affiliate partners, no? Up to 80%. Now, 40% of that will be paid to the network or the people that are involved in growing the crowd through the referral program. 40% po ng earning na yan. So, buwan-buwan yan, babayaran tayo ng ating tinatawag na pension. Tapos itong 40% dito naman sa right will be shared amongst all Crowd One members who are active and inactive participants. So, kahit inactive participants po, kikita din ng pera. Pero if you want to fully utilize it, the best is to earn up to 70 to 80% as an active member. Now, the industry standard of payment po is only about 20 to 30%. Ang laki po, very generous po si Crowd One. Meron po silang mga fallback systems to ensure that the company doesn't also overpay. So rest assured that the company knows what they're doing, why they're paying big income, no, to people. Now, another benefit, guys, as I mentioned earlier on, is by being involved in the referral program, you can earn a lot of bonuses. So tonight, I'll go through this quickly. Pero if you want to learn more detail po, we have technical training every week na pwede kayo as an affiliate partner to plug into para malaman nyo po yung details, no? Pero tonight, my main objective is to share with you this great opportunity. So we have the fear of loss bonus, streamline bonus, long-term residual bonus, entrepreneurial bonus, matching bonus, customer referral, and active user pool. Merong mga tao po nasasama sa business nyo because they just simply love the products and services of Crowd1, no? Now, if you know people who love playing games or traveling around the world or watching movies po, every time may customers po kayo, you will earn what we call 15% customer referral bonus. Yung active user pool naman, 25% po niyan, yung mga taong katulad nila, tayo rin na mahilig mag-gaming o di kaya manood ng movies o mag-travel around the world, every time you use the products and services actively, magkakaroon po kayo ng part sa pool na yon. So each travel pool meron yan. Gaming pool meron din. So each industry po may mga sariling pool. So the more you use it means the more part in the pool for you, which means more parts equals more money for you. So how do we start earning in Crowd1? Simple lang po, magbi-build lang po tayo ng binary team. Bi meaning dalawa, no? Isang kaliwa, isang kanan. So to get involved, just purchase one of our entrepreneurial packages, yung white, black, gold, or titanium. Yung mas mura, obviously, mas konti ang points. Yung white, tapos yung mas mahal, titanium, has more points, which means more money for you. So if you look at this scenario, guys, okay, this is a mixture of people you know, which is called your direct referrals, and people you don't know, which is indirect referrals, okay? So to start earning, you just have to match it with two people. Isang tao sa kaliwa, isang tao sa kanan. Dahil match, babayaran po kayo ng pera. Ganun lang kasimple. Lahat po to ina-add up ng company through their computer system. Tapos babayaran po kayo sa account balance nyo sa back office nyo. So if you look at this first scenario sa first level, may isang tao sa kaliwa at kanan bumili ng white package. I-add up lang yung points na yan. That's 180 business points divided by 10. 18 euros equivalent to 1,080 pesos. So okay, diba? You're earning this part-time. Pero guess what happens? Once you have people who can see the bigger opportunity and the brilliance of the system, you have digital products, dadami po to. Ganun ang nangyari sa akin. So people you know will also refer people they know. So they're called indirect referral. In fact, the power of this business is not only people you know, but people they know and people they know and so on and so forth. So ganon. Ngayon si Crowd1, napakahusay eh. They're brilliant. Alam nila na per tao, iba po ang performance. Some people will build it faster, some will build it slow. So ginawa nila, naging generous sila. They now have 3 ways to pay on the binary bonus. There's 1-to-1, 1-to-2, and 1-to-3. Anong difference nun? The more bigger your team, the more they pay you more. Kahit isang team lang ang lumalaki. Tama po yan. Hindi lang nagbabalanse. Let me share with you the 1-to-2. Sa 1-to-2, makikita nyo, sa right team, no, mas malaki yung, mas madaming tao dyan. I-adapt lang ng computer system yung points, you make what? 1,620 pesos. No? Eh paano pag lumaki lalo yung right team mo? Then you get the 1-to-3 bonus, okay, where you're paid triple the earning, no? So now you're earning 2,160 pesos. Not only on the people you know, but the people that they know as well. So what's happening here? We're building one team bigger. What if they bought the more expensive packages katulad ng titanium? Ang titanium, diba? 2,250 points yan each. You multiply that by 3 sa right team nyo, that's 6,750 points. So every time po maglagay lang kayo ng isang tao, okay, on the left or your pay leg kung tawagin, titriple ang kita nyo. So kung white package yan, may 2,160 pesos kayo. Black yan, 6,480. Gold, 17,280. Titanium, 54,000. That is how we can maximize this bonus. What's the next bonus? Much more exciting. Bakit? Kasi nga, di ba? The power of this business is on the growth of your team. Now, people join you in business para hindi tayo payamanin. Kung hindi, they have their own purpose to become also rich. Guess what happens? The more money the people you sponsor make, the more the company will pay you. So that's the matching bonus. So if you get the white package, ang kailangan nyo lang to qualify for the matching bonus is sponsor minimum at least 4 people. Every time po kumita yung 4 na tao na yan, may 10% kayo sa lahat ng kinikita nila. Okay, so kung 36 euros ang kinita ng isa, you make 3.6. Okay, paano kung 1,000 euros yan? Okay, you make 100 euros. Okay, now to make money up to the 2nd and 3rd level, you need to upgrade to the black level. Okay, so from the 4, you just sponsor another 4, that's 8. And then from 8, you sponsor another 4 to get 12. Okay, so with that earning, okay, you will get 10% from the 1st level, 2nd, and 3rd. Sandali lang guys, no? I've got this little doggy on the window. Medyo nang kukulit. Hold on guys. Okay, so thank you. So ganun lang, no? So ngayon, isipin nyo, ang sponsor nyo up to 12 sa 3rd level. Paano ang tao dumami pa dyan, di ba? So every time may 10% ka sa 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Every time you want to make more money, upgrade nyo lang po. Ang best is up to titanium, which is you sponsor up to 20 people. Kasi dyan, you can make 10% on your 1st up to the 5th level. Isipin nyo yon, no? Ang laki. So now, this is just a small average, no? I know people will sponsor more. In fact, that's what happened with me. I sponsored at least 19. So an average person will sponsor at least 10. What if 10 people was sponsored by you? And then 10 people sponsored 10 each. That's 100. 100 sponsored 10 each. That's 1,000. 1,000 sponsored 10 each. 10,000. 10,000 sponsors 10 each. That's 100,000 people in 1, 2, or 3 years' time. Now, Gilbert, kaya bang lumaki ng ganyan? Yes. Pero kung gusto niyo maging conservative, let's say hindi tayo umabot ng 100,000 in 1 to 3 years time. Let's say 10,000 na lang, no? Conservative na 'yon, no? Imagine nyo, kikita kayo every month, one time lang ng 10 euros per tao. 10% nun is 1 euro. Dahil you have 10,000 in your team, that's 10,000 euro, okay, that you can make every month times 60 in the Philippines. Ang laki, no? And you can make this money kahit po tulog kayo. Now, itong exciting guys, yung ating long-term residual income. Ito po yung ating pension fund. So lahat ng company na minention ko earlier, from the travel, business, life trends to Afilgo, yung ating online sports betting, yung mobile gaming. And then we also have products, guys, that are also specific to countries. Like we have Safer for South Africa, and then we have Tribute, which is lifestyle products for Nigeria. Yung Safer naman, it's an online digital parang Rescue 911 in digital platform. So that's only for South Africa. Pero because they're part of the company affiliate of Crowd1, every time they make profit, kasosyo kayo. You're part of that profit sharing. So out of that total, 40% po, i-divide nila sa long-term residual income levels. 7 po yan. Okay? Now, the lowest level is team leader. So how do you qualify for the residual income o yung pension fund? The moment you start earning. So sa team leader, makikita nyo po, the lowest level is level 1. Obviously, that's about 50 euros kasi divided by 10 to get the euro equivalent. Level 2 naman, 100 euro. Level 3, 250. All the way up to ambassador, level 21. Okay? So anong gagawin natin? When you start earning, just help people in your team make money. What happens? Mapopromote kayo when you earn more. From team leader, popromote kayo coordinator. Help more people make money, ipopromote kayo sa manager. And then from manager, director, president, senior president, ambassador. So the best way talaga is to reach at the highest level. Kasi if you notice dito sa kanan, okay, on the team leader, maraming tao nag-share dyan. Which means ang share nyo po o yung ating monthly pension mas maliit. So target to go for director level 10. Kasi from director level 10 up to ambassador, konti lang po ang mga tao dyan ang naghahati-hati. So ang share nyo mas malaki. So the benefits of the long-term residual income, pag nakaabot na po kayo ng certain level, walang demotion, which means you get that money every single month. Gilbert, kahit hindi ako nagsusugalo, hindi ako nagmo-mobile game, yes. As long as people are playing mobile games, as long as people are gambling, as long as people are traveling around the world through life trends or whatever, kikita kayo ng kikita. Ang ganda, no? Tapos when you reach a certain level, say level 10, no? Pati level 9 to level 1, kahati din kayo kasi lagpasan nyo na yung levels na yon. Tapos they'll give you side benefits like yung luxury cruise when you reach director level. Tapos bucket list mas or extravagant yung trip, which they will get you to experience lifestyle of the rich and famous. On the next slide, I want to share with you actual earnings, guys. Last August 2020, a director earning up to ambassador. Ang director po kumita last August 2020, 33,000 pesos. Okay? 1 month later, naging 36,000. Lumaki. In fact, hindi pa nag-launch yung Migster dyan tsaka yung Afilgo, but still lumaki because people are starting to realize the benefits of this business. Tapos, ang president level 40 naman, isipin nyo kumita ng 563,000 pesos in 1 month. Ang senior president naman kumita ng 1.2 million pesos. Isang income lang yon. Ambassador, double or 3 times that money. So, what are the other benefits? Guys, ito. You are building generation income. So kung anong kinikita nyo dito, kasi hindi tayo permanent, but business can outlast our lifetime, di ba? That's happened many times. So kung wala na tayo dito, pero ang business ng dyan pa, yung kinikita nyo, pwede nyong ipasa sa anak at anak ng anak nyo. So you have secured their financial future through the long-term residual income. So exciting, no? Tapos itong fear of loss naman. The company will give you an opportunity to recoup yung pera nyo po na binayad nyo pag sali nyo ng Crowd1. So bibigyan kayong 14-day timer. So kung nag-sponsor kayo ng 4 na white package, 7,500. 4 na black, 22,500. 4 na gold, 60,300. 4 na titanium, 189,000 pesos. Isipin nyo, nalagpasan nyo pa yung ginastos nyo in 14 days. Ang galing, di ba? So, at least target this because it's a good kickstart for your business. Tapos itong streamline bonus, quickly, no? Lahat po ng member ng Crowd1 affiliate partner will earn streamline bonus. Every Wednesday, all you need to do is log into your... Excuse me, I'll just get some water. Every Wednesday po, magla-login po kayo sa back office nyo, i-claim nyo lang yung extra rewards nyo. That's it. So that's based on 3 things, no? Based on the package you purchase. Second, the people you sponsor, what package they purchase. And third, based on the growth of the whole Crowd1 members around the world. Okay, yung mga members na nag-join after you, kasama po kayo doon. So every month, babayaran po tayo ng ating pension. Itong A15, papasok po yung January 15, today, no? Dumating na yung aking residual income as a director 1-star. Ang ganda po, no? You get that income whether you're doing anything or not. Ang galing. Tapos yung Crowd1 rewards naman, every quarter po yan. Every 3 months, i-monetize po yung points nyo. So the main objective now is to get as many points. So ang sunod na bayaran will be the 15th of March. Ito po yung 3 ambassador na nakaabot ng ambassador level 2 in 13 months. Biruin nyo, 13 months lang. Si Renz Delstra, Bjorn Arnsted, and George Van Wychik. Each of them earned a minimum of 40 million euros. That's 2.4 billion pesos in 13 months. Okay? Grabe, no? So the next slide naman, ito po yung mga Pilipino na don't even have any background in business. Most of them did not even finish university and they become milyonaryo po, no? Isang french fries vendor, 1 million in 5 months. Tricycle driver, naging milyonaryo. Isang domestic helper, 6 million in 9 months. Isang nurse sa UK po, naging milyonarya. Tindera po sa Baclaran, na grade 5 lang ang tinapos, no? Kumita po ng 7 million in 13 months, no? 2 months ago, bumili po ng Mitsubishi Expander cash. Isang former OFW, naging milyonarya po. So, imagine niyo, it doesn't matter what your educational attainment. Basta lang po, you plug into the system, you work hard, follow the Crowd1 system, you can also be like one of these people in the next year or so, no? So ngayon, meron po tayong epic promo. Kaya nga exciting eh. They just did this last night. In-extend, grabe. So this epic promo will be effective as of the 1st of March, no? So 3 months, ang galing. So to get involved, ang gagawin nyo lang, bibili lang po kayo ng one of those packages. Yung white, that's 6,000 peso. Okay, may Crowd1 rewards kayong 50. Tapos yung black package, that's 299 euro or 18,000 peso. Meron kayong 150 Crowd1 rewards. Tapos yung gold, that's 799 euro or 48,000 pesos. Meron kayong 500 Crowd1 rewards. Tapos yung titanium po, yan ang top package. That's 2,499 euro or 150,000 pesos. Pero meron kayong 1,750 Crowd1 rewards. So during the promotion po, tinuloy po nila yung top package na Titanium Pro. Naghahalaga po yan ng 3,990 euro or 240,000 pesos. Meron po kayong 3,500 Crowd1 rewards. So during the epic promo po, itong maganda. Whatever package po ang bibilhin nyo, i-upgrade kayo sa sunod na package, libre. So halimbawa, kumuha kayo ng white package, 6,000 peso. Ibibigay sa inyo 18,000 peso na package, yung black. Ganun din pag gold. Bumili kayo ng 48,000 worth, bibigay sa inyo yung titanium which is 150,000. But this is the strategy, guys. I'm going to share with you a better way to get involved, to maximize this. You're not going to pay 150,000 peso. Anong babayaran nyo? 36,000 peso lang. You can become titanium package by buying the white and then upgrading to gold. A total of 36,000 peso, you will get the 150,000 peso package where you can maximize your earning. That's the best way. Ngayon, kung medyo gipit kayo, that's okay. At least get started by paying only 6,000 pesos. And then i-upgrade kayo sa black. And then when you start earning, that's when you start upgrading. Pero the main thing I'm trying to share, guys, get started now habang we are still at pre-launch phase, no? So payment methods, credit card, Visa, MasterCard, meron po tayong Bitcoin, Ethereum. Sa Europa po, meron bank transfer. So recap na po, no? What is Crowd1 and what not is Crowd1, okay? We are a company that market entrepreneurial programs including Crowd1 rewards. We are also a social community platform with an affiliate marketing company. Nag-accept po si Crowd1 ng Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative payment method. Nag-share po sila ng reward with affiliate partners around the world. We are the largest customer acquisition program in the world. Ano po, what is not Crowd1? Hindi po tayo nagbebenta ng shares. Okay, importante din to. Hindi po tayo gambling company, hindi din po tayo investment company, hindi tayo lottery company. We are not cryptocurrency company. Or we are not a forex trading platform. Hindi po tayo nag-o-offer ng investment sa tao, no? So kung nag-iisip kayo maglalagay lang kayong pera at walang gagawin, hindi po kayo yaman that way. The best way is get involved through the referral program, build a team, that's how you can be successful. Hindi din po tayo nagbebenta ng mga nagde-develop ng games, no? Si Crowd1 po nag-partner sa isang kumpanya na nagde-develop ng sarili nilang mga games. So bakit po ang mga tao nagiging successful sa Crowd1? Dahil po ang training program natin is the best in the world. In fact, you know, it's even given for free. Ganyan po katindi ang Crowd1. So every Sunday po, meron tayong Sunday school. Ang network director, si Peter Jacobson, he teaches us every Sunday how to become successful in this business. He has over 20 years of experience. Tapos ito naman, webinars. We have different people presenting webinars in different languages around the world. So ang gagawin nyo, kung baguhan lang kayo, magdala lang po kayong tao sa webinar and then kami na po ang mag-explain para sa inyo. Tapos may basic training tayo. Tuturuan namin kayo kung paano mag-start sa business and paano maging successful. Technical training naman, ayan po yung hihimayin natin lahat ng aspect ng business, kung paano kayo kumita, ano pa yung iba't ibang mga bonuses, at ano po yung ating back office. So lahat po yan, tinutulungan namin kayo para ibahin yung inyong mindset. That's all it is, guys. Kasi Crowd One understand, marami pong papasok sa business na walang background sa business. Ang mindset ng karamihan ng taong pumapasok is employee mindset. Pero to succeed in business is you have to have a business mindset. So through the training, i-replace natin yung inyong employee mindset to business mindset because that's what's going to get you successful. Now, just quickly guys, no, before I wrap up, no, kilala niyo po siya. Si Mark Zuckerberg back in 2004 invited 5 of his close friends to share with them a business concept. Okay? Guess what happened? 5 sa kaibigan niya, 3 hindi nag-turn up. 2 lang ang nag-turn up, si Dustin Moskovitz and Eduardo Saverin. And back fast-tracked it to 2020, itong 2 gentleman is now multi-billion-dollar rich. One is worth 13 billion and one is 14 billion. So what am I saying? When a friend talks to you about an opportunity, about a business opportunity, listen and be open-minded. Huwag niyo po gayahin yung 3 tao na ngayon siguro panay ang kanilang regret, no? Na sana nag-turn up sila. Sinundan lang nila si Mark Zuckerberg. Naging bilyonaryo na sila. And to share with you what's happening, si Facebook po, na overtake ni Crowd One si Facebook as far as growth. In fact, he's sharing with these 2 gentlemen a concept. Si Crowd One po, 2 years na po in the running. Marami na pong tao around the world naging milyonaryo. So you can succeed by joining and starting with a mere 99 euro or 6,000 peso, and you can change your life in the coming years. So what do we need? We don't need money, guys, to get us out of where we are. We need a change of mindset. That's it. Kasi po, ang karamihan ng tao, Gilbert, bigyan mo lang ako 1 milyon, sold na ako, wala na akong problema. Hindi yun, guys. Bakit? Ang maraming taong nanalo sa loto in 1 month's time, nauubos lahat. Bakit? They don't have the business mindset and skill to multiply the earnings they receive. In fact, gagastusin pa lahat. So, according to financial experts, okay, to become a millionaire doesn't mean having 1 million in your bank account. You need to have a millionaire mindset. So the things we regret in life are the risk we did not take. That's it. Okay? I don't know if you call this capital, no? 99 euro or 6,000 peso. No? Maraming business, sari-sari store, more than that. So let's not be a person who will be regretting this in the future. Kasi whether you join with us or not, Crowd One will become 50 or 100 million. So ang regret po kasi permanente yan eh. So wag po nating pagsisisihan. So quickly, no, before I end and pass it on to Mike, okay, ang next move, determine your reason. Malaking ano yan, malaking importante yan sa first step natin is to identify why are we building this business. Ano pang gusto nyo ma-achieve in 1-2 years? Bayaran lahat ng utang, okay? Tulungan yung ating mga relatives, bumili ng dream house, dream car, travel around the world, you know, whatever it is, guys, i-identify nyo muna yung big reason nyo. Tapos, decide on your goals. Goals are dreams with timeline. Kailan po natin? Kailangan eksakto. In 1 year's time, long term, mid term, short term, kailangan may goals, no, para maabot natin. Tapos take training given by the leaders around the world because there are people already succeeding, no? Attend all trainings, make a commitment, and then make an action plan. Anong product ang kukunin nyo? Ilang tao ang ipapasok nyo sa business? Kailan po kayo magiging director? And so on and so forth. And then get into action. Will you get rejections? Of course. Wala pong naging milyonaryo na hindi tumanggap ng rejection. Wag po nating personalin. Bakit po? Kasi unfortunately, some people will not see the bigger picture. Move on. Look for people who are visionaries, who can see their future because they're the ones who will run with you in the business. Tapos pag nagkamali, just review your actions. The great thing about Crowd One, we are here to support you. Hindi po kayo nag-iisa. So come join us. Thank you very much. I'd like to put you back to Mike kasi si Mike, guys, you're very fortunate because Mike is a business person since day one, no? He has developed multi-million-dollar businesses. So my question is, why is he doing this business? Because he can see the bigger picture. Hindi pa yon. He's also a strategist. In fact, last October, November, he has ranked one of the top 100 kasi may ranking tayo. He top number 65 out of 100 people out of the millions. So you're in good hands. So I'll pass you back to Mike to give you some strategies on how you can get started. So maraming salamat po. Good evening sa inyo. Let's do this. Thank you. Back to you, Mike.
Okay, thank you, Gil. Sometimes pag natatapos si Gilbert talaga, wala ano pa dadagdag mo doon, no? But just to leave you with this po, we know for a fact that they placed back the promo. The Epic promo is designed there for a reason. As you build your business, lalo na kayong mga nakasama na sa amin in the last 6 months, more or less you know the beat, no? Nakakabisado ninyo na kung paano palalakihin. So take that to heart that it is in fact a strategy more than anything. So it was day one, parang sabihin na natin day one today. So friends, pukpukin na natin kasi we have 90 days na nandiyan, nakasolid siyang nakalagay yan dyan. Those who are new here naman tonight, do decide po, join us because tamang-tama, January, tapos ang mundo magulo pa rin. Tapos masasabi naman natin kahit paano may track record na po kami. Nagawa na namin marami na po dito sa grupo na to nagra-rank up, tumataas in rank, no? And that's a good thing. Kahit pa isa-isa lang, okay lang. Mararating nyo rin yun para lang tayo umaakit ng bundok. No, mayroong mga paspasan umakyat, may basta sige lang ang tapak, sige lang ang sugod pataas para makarating tayo dun sa director's level. Some people have done it in a very phenomenal way. Paspasan po talaga. Ngayon, as long as magawa natin, yun na po. I think a year to be director is very reasonable. 1 year, kaya po. Reasonable. Si Gilbert did it in 6 months. Pero tingnan nyo naman si Gilbert talaga, hawak niya yung talagang entrepreneur, solid. Hawak niya yung grupo, may presentations, nagtitraining. Okay? But ito po gawin natin. You don't have to be like Gilbert. Leverage on the presentations. Marami po lumalaki sa business, alam niyo ginagawa, ang galing lang po gumawa ng listahan talaga. Listahan, follow up, tawag, hindi na yung hindi nagigiba, halimbawa na-reject ng kaibigan, yung bang learn from it, ano ba technique, ano ba dapat kong gawin sa mga kaibigan ko. Ganun lang naman sa makakilala ko. So, you will find out, there is no formula Sa akin, sa totoo lang, ikaw ang makakaalam. Bakit? Ikaibigan mo siya kakilala mo siya, kamag-anak mo siya The formula is in your relationship with them. I think nandun nakahanap po yun Ngayon naman, kung total stranger, kung maging expert ka naman, nakakaimbita ka, hindi mo kilala, magandang skill din yan. Ibig sabihin talaga yung social skills mo lumalalim. So let's develop both of them. So alam niyo po ba, paulit-ulit natin sinasabi, building the business in what we are doing in an online business is, believe it or not, it is really just a numbers game. Massive movement, linking people, training, massive. Create a game plan. Ito po suggestion ko, total January pa lang naman. Create ka ng opisina mo. It might be a desk. Tell yourself, this is where I'm gonna retire. Clean it. Lagyan nyo po ng listahan, mga numero tinatawagan, lagyan nyo po ng game plan, ilan tao ang pumupunta sa mga training programs, ilan sa gabing presentation ang grupo ko. Don't be in a presentation by yourself. And then the next presentation, you're with yourself again. Okay lang yan as a start, pa isa-isa lang, lagay ka lang ng lagay. Ganun lang po. We've got to do it. Andyan na, ang ganda na, may presentations na tayo. And in fact, this year, let's rev it up some more. Okay? So, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you again. We'll see each other again on, not Monday, but on Tuesday po Tuesday po tayo. This week lang, this following week lang. Okay? So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Salamat po guys. Tsaka yung basic training po natin, normally I have it on Sunday. I'll have it tomorrow po, no? So I'll put it in our group chat. So yung mga bago po, you're obviously welcome to attend, and those who are not even new can attend again. So I'll send the timing po for tomorrow. So good night po. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And hataw na po tayo guys. Retirement. Thank you. Good evening. Sorry, I was not able to unmute you nga pala. Sorry. Ayan, para maka-ano kayo. So, thank you everyone.
Thank you,
Salamat.
Sir
Salamat po.
Erwin and Sir Mon.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, Sir Gilbert.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Bye.
Thank you.
po.
Thank you.
Hi, Anne. Good night.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Gilbert, I might
Bye
need your
po.
help. Arbor is not here, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Let me know, Julius. Send me a message, ha?
Good
Anong
night, Sir
gusto mo?
Gilbert.
Good night. Bye, everyone. Salamat po.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye, Yen. Bye.
Bye, Sir Gil.
Thank you.
Sige,
Bye-bye.
I'll write the support. Bye.